alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear students, I wish that you are doing well and you are in a good health, you and your families. Today we are going to talk about an important topic. It's about how to insert header and footer using our header and footer into your Word document. It's very important that we are not mixing up between the header and footer. To help you to do so is I want you to remember your body, that you have a head and feet. The head is in your top of your body, like the header here, which is on the top on your Word document, and your feet is in the bottom of your body or the end of your body, like the footer, which is on the end of the Word document. Again, I want you to remember, and I want you to don't mixing up between the header and footer. I want you to imagine again your body. The head is in your top of your body and the feet is on the bottom of your body or the end of your body. It's similar to the header and footer. But by the way, it's the name came from the human body, from the head and the feet. Now we are going to talk about how can I insert the header and footer into my Word document. The first thing you are going to do is to open a Word document, and as I say always, practice is everything. I'm going to give you two methods to insert a header or footer into your document. I want you to focus with me and I want you also to practice. Method number one is using the insert menu here. As we said before, our semester is all about the inserting menu. The second method will be using the mouse and clicking on your document to have the header and footer. Now I'm going to talk about method number one, which is the insert menu. When I press on the insert menu, a new groups will appear. I'm going to talk about the header and footer group. Again, insert menu. From the ribbon here, I'm going to choose the header and footer group. I want you to know that the header and footer are very, very good friends. You can't insert or have a header without a footer or a footer without a header. Miss, what does that mean? Means when I'm pressing on the header and I want to insert whatever header I want, here on the top of your document you are going to have a header and the bottom you will have a footer. They appear together. Again, they are very good friends. If I want to insert the header, automatically the footer will appear with the header. Okay. I want you also to notice that it's not obligatory to insert something on the footer if you want only to insert on the header anything. Here I'm done with the inserting the page number. I proceed to close that. Now you are having the page number. It's not necessary to add anything into the footer. I only need the page number on the header. Verse-wise also, it's not necessary to insert anything on the header if I want to insert the page number, for example, on the footer. Also, I want you to notice that when I press on the header, you can see that the color here. Now, you notice the color. Now I'm going to close the footer and the header. Now notice what happened to the color. It's fainted. It's fainted. Now I can tell this is a header. This is a header. If I want to show the header again, I can double click using the left click on the header or footer to have me or to edit on my header and footer. Okay, this is note number 2. Note number 3, I want you to know that the header and footer, you can edit the header and footer only once. After that, any number of pages you open, you can find the page number inserted automatically, or the header inserted automatically, or the footer inserted automatically. Let's try. I'm going now to add a new page by pressing on the by pressing on the enter button on my keyboard. Now I'm opening a new page. Note that I'm having the same header using the page numbering, the correct page numbering, number 1 and number 2. I can now insert another page, or you can try inserting another page by pressing constantly on the enter button on your keyboard. Now I'm adding a third page, and the page number will be added the numbers automatically. This is one of the footer and header advantages. I can only edit the header and footer once, and everything I edited on the header and footer will appear automatically in each page. On each page, I don't need to do it over and over. I'm sorry. Now, again, method number 1 from insert, and I'm going to choose from header and footer group, or simply I can double click on the top or bottom of my Word document using the left click quickly, and I'm having the header now. As you know, a new menu will appear here, a header and footer, and I have a variety of groups. We are going to talk about the header and footer, page number, date and time, document info, pictures. I'm going to talk about different subjects or different chosen subjects regarding to your worksheet number 7, which is in your booklet. If you don't have your booklet, I'm going to attach this worksheet into P12 along with the video I'm recording now. Today we talked about how to insert header and footer. I want you to practice how to insert a header and footer. And I'm going to add now how to insert a page number, which is to add a page numbering. I'm not skipping anything from the top. I'm starting with a page number, which is the most simple thing I want you to practice it. You can go through the steps on your worksheet number 6, header and footer. Now, I want you to focus. Now I'm inserting a header. As we said, the header and footer are very close friends. Now, using the header and footer group here, I'm going to choose the page number. I'm going to press on the small arrow on the bottom of the bottom right. Now, I have a variety or a drop-down list with a variety of options. I have the top of the page, the bottom of the page. The top of the page means that I'm going to insert the number into the header. The bottom page, I'm going to insert the page number into the footer. Page margins, I can insert it to the corners, left, right, vertical, whatever I want. It's hello. For me, it depends how I need to my document to be look. It's like something you want to choose. Current position is whatever, or the places you can put your mouse on it. You can also see here I can add numbers with shapes here using the mosaic and rounded rectangular. Sometimes if you want to insert page numbers, you can find some options on your computer. You can find it on your iPad. It depends on your office version. So now I'm going to insert, let's say I'm going to choose this shape, mosaic shape. Now it's not a very one, but I'm going to choose it. If I'm done using or adding my page number, I can close here heading a footer from the close group, or I can simply press anywhere on my document, double click. As we said before, the color fainted, that means it is a header. I can add another page by pressing the enter, and I'm going to see that I'm having the number on sequences. There is another option. If I want to edit onto my header and footer, I can double click again and go to the page number. I can change the number format, formatting page number. I can change the number again. From the page number, I can use the format page number. From formatting page number, I can change what my numbers look like. I can use the 1, 2, 3, the Indian numbers, or with dashes here, or I can use the Arabic alphabets, alif bata, or English alphabets, ABC with capital letters, small letters, or I can use the Roman numbers. I can use the Roman numbers. If I change the number format, I need to press OK. Now you can notice that the number here changes to the Roman numbers. If I don't want to use the Roman numbers, I can change it and use the English alphabet, as you see here. We go to page number 2, it will be B. If I open a third page, it will be C. Also, I can add the page number, as I said earlier, to the bottom of my document. I can add it to the bottom of my document, like this. Now I have both numbering on the header and footer, and it changed sequentially. Or I can also double click on the top or the header or the bottom footer. I can also add, let's say, another one. This is page number 1. This is page number 2. I have here, I tried a different samples or samples from the page numbering. In case I don't want to number my pages, I can go here simply and remove page numbers. When I said remove page numbers, the last one will closed or disappeared, because we add 3 type of page number. Everything I can remove whatever page number I don't want to. Okay, I remove now the bottom. If I want to remove all the pages, this is the last one. I'm going to keep only one. This is part number 1 from inserting header and footer. I want you to practice how to insert a page number into my Word document. This is part number 1. We are not done with the header and footer. Part number 1, how to insert a page numbering into my document header or footer, or you can do it both. I wish that you enjoy and practice whatever or numbers. I wish that you are practicing countless numbers of time. Hope to see you again at school. Miss you all. Thank you.